Surely happiness can be found. Surely there's someone for me. Oh, who cares? Yes, who cares for me?
Good morning, everyone. This is Leighton Lake. My first experience here in this new reserve. I still got a bit of a jet lag coming over from Europe last night. And here on this map I have a little bit of a disadvantage. There's a first call already. White-tailed deer male. So I'm gonna call back, use the same tactics as with the roe deer. I was just going to say on this map I have a bit of a disadvantage. I know nothing about it. While I was able to spend a little bit of time in Hirschfelden on beta, here this is all new to me. Oh, this where this is. That's where Doc has the outhouse. I didn't find that last night. So anyway, I'm gonna spare you with the details. Next time I'll know. So this is pretty cool. We start here and we have a buck around right away. This is pretty cool. Let's see if they also behave like the roe deer. I mean, this was a mating call, if I remember correctly. I will just walk and trigger the warning call. And there you go. It's a warning call from a different buck. Nice. Come on down here, guys. The grass is not as tall here as in Hirschfelden, which is pretty cool.
There should be a track nearby.
Thanks, Doc. And actually, there's not only a track. I heard something here. Could be squirrels. Could be a mighty monster buck. I've got nothing to hide here. So far I've been holding on to my money when it comes to the stands. I didn't want to spend any money on stands. Maybe at some point I'll have to. What's cool here in this game is you can move forward, move backwards, and then you get a nice trampled trail so you can see better. Oh, there's a buck circling. Somehow in this game the animals stand in circles, as I call it. They will just stand there and then turn around, turn around. Wow, that's a nice buck. Probably a world record buck right here. First whitetail that we sight right at the start. This is pretty cool. There's a female calling. All right, buddy. Why don't you come over here? I don't know about the senses, whether this buck could scent me now. I'm upwind perfectly, just perfect upwind of the buck. He can probably smell me. Is that the same buck or a different? This one is my buck. He moves away. I think I should have shot it. But I'm still messing around. I'm still messing around with my 243. Takes quite a bit to upgrade your weapons. You have to shoot a lot of animals to increase your rifle score. Come on, buddy, you must like this annoying bleed. I think he's moved out again. Or he went hiding in his little hut. This is annoying. When you press the button for the binos, either to raise them or to lower them, many times they come up twice. Does it again? This guy lost interest, or I scared it. However, I didn't hear the crazy scream. But it's pretty cool. Right here outside the cabin, quite some action going. What's that noise? Female warning call. Oops, wrong key. This is kind of weird. You need different keys for lowering your stance. The control key is to lower your stance from standing to crouching, but then to lay down it's the Y key on my keyboard, and it's a Z key on an American keyboard. And after a couple of thousand hours in the Hunter Classic, pushing control to go to the bottom, I keep doing this here as well, but the problem is it'll stand up instead of lay flat. I don't know, hopefully at some point they'll arrange that as well. Or I just have to get used to it. Okay, enough of the controls. Where is my deer? Come on, buddies. There is a doe here. In need of some company. Yeah, if you look at the wind here, this is perfectly upwind. That's likely why the buck didn't come closer. That would be much more realistic. Standing up again. but triggering the warning call, which gives away the position. So I think it's more realistic if the bucks don't trot in exactly to where the call was and then stand around, look in the air and wonder what happened. They're supposed to be more cautious. No stands in the area. There's a question mark out on the east side. I'll check that out later. There's a black-tailed buck. Oh, look at that. There's a doe standing right there. All right. Not sure what I'm doing here. Isn't this doe close enough? She's in bow range. Yeah, I don't want to scare the rest, but the more I call, the more they will move closer. So I should stop calling, really. I wanted a buck. Now I'm not sure if I should harvest this doe. She's right there. Just stands there. Oh well. Well, let's take her out with the bow here. Should be easy unless she spooks. And then there's some action around us. Animal spooking. Oh well. We'll start this with a female. That's fine too. And the rest seems to have run. Okay, first whitetail in Layton Lake. Hello? Okay, let's bag her. 500 in cash. And some. Now we'll have to call the others back. There's the elephant herd again. That is a doe as well. I'm looking for the buck. Oh, this is neat. Crawling up on the rock. Just checking the skills here. If you look at this one, level 1 reveals information about animals' gender and investigating footprints and vocalizations. This is why I can see the symbol, either the blue or the pink symbol on the animal's head when they call, so you can tell whether it's male or female. But the call should be really different. I mean, mating call and warning calls are different, but then within the gender, the does should call like the bleed caller, I would think. Alright, where's our buck? Black tail or white tail? Something back there. White tail buck. No, this is a doe. The sounds are really confusing. Oh, look. Hello? White-tailed buck just standing there. Well, that's perfect bow range. And it goes down. Wow. I would say knocking on wood. Hello? What are you doing here? What the heck? Did I not just shoot a buck here and she doesn't spook? It just stands there. I was surprised about the buck. And then what the heck is this doe doing? Well, we'll take everything. Pew! 836 in cash. Nice. And all the other numbers. So this is our first whitetail buck. So being downwind pays off big time. Yeah, I'll come to you later. First we'll have to look at this fabulous rack. If the other buck was a world record buck, then this one is even bigger. No, I think it's just a standard size buck. This is perfect. Golden rack. Looks like some mixture of gold and silver. And we have a score of 759 and almost 1000 in cash. Difficulty 4, easy. And a consecutive harvest bonus of 40 since we backed a bunch of animals in a row. This is great. This is fantastic. We have our first whitetail buck. And more activity here in the backyard. So Doc was right. Oh, look at this here. Hello? Oop, there's an issue with the scope, but... Hello? I'm freaking shooting at you. 3 shots. And she just stands there. What in the world? Let's try the bow. The 243 has some issues with the scope and with the power. But the bow will do the job. Woohoo! Lots of dust coming off this one. This must have been a really old female. Oh, I think I shot Grandma. I think I shot Grandma. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hello. No, I'll try the bow better. The rifle has an issue. And the bow will do the job. Dust coming off this one as well. That was Grandpa. Oh boy. I think I killed the first generation of the blacktails in this area. Grandma and Grandpa are down. Oh boy. It's about time we dust off these deer here. Thanks for the cash. I couldn't care less about the score. Archery's core reward will become the major archer, master archer in this game here. And that is a blacktail buck. We've got that one backed as well. Fantastic. Pretty cool. Wow. So Dog was right. This is a perfect hunting ground. Beautiful day. Yeah, buddy. A beautiful day. And we have backed our first deer around the lodge here. I would say thank you very much. Stay in touch.